Okay. Are we good? Are we okay? Are we up and running, YouTube? Hey, hello, welcome! A little unclear on my end. My stream preview is showing nothing. It's serving a whole lot of nothing. It's showing me no video whatsoever. But my streaming software and other things say I have excellent connection. So, Astra Catastrophe, hello, welcome. If you can hear me currently, if you could say something in the chat, that would be wonderful, just to confirm if things are still up and running. But yeah, things seem to be okay. YouTube, please just, okay, cool. Wonderful. Alrighty then. I am going to keep hoping that things keep functioning. Hello, welcome to the Void Music Q Threshold, known as the Transfeeling, and today we're going to be getting back into Soulframe because I have a problem. Not really, but damn is this game fun, and damn do I not want to put it down. Ugh. Damn chair. Honestly, there's been no big updates to the game so far. Today's going to be another episode of just kind of scallivanting around and just seeing what we get into. I'm going to try and explore some more. I'm going to, I am going to show you all I mentioned I mentioned last time a fortress that I fucking love tearing through. And I'm going to go demonstrate that because I am nearby. Also, what the fuck is on the moon? Alright, that's how the throwing the weapons works. Hi! Bye! God, I love the throwing weapons so much. Also, I'm very excited because, so I currently have one set. I currently have like one set of throwing knives that I'm using, but I have another set of throwing knives that I'm going to be using soon. Astrologer's Watch. Oh, look at the little puppies! Oh, I love this game so fucking much. I love this game so fucking much. I love this game so fucking much. It's just so cute and it's so good and, like, I get to fucking tear apart people who are destroying the environment and also save small cute critters? What's not to like? Okay, so
something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
Ah, that's where I am. Okay. Right, that was the wrong input, but that's fine. Ah, right, it's basic attack that makes me hover with these weapons. Every weapon has a different thing that lets them hover, and it's a matter of figuring out which. Aw. Oh well. Oh, hey, cool. That's recharged. Goodbye. I'm much better with the bow than I am with throwing weapons, but that's fine. I have a shitload of fun with the throwing weapons. The one thing is that whenever you throw it, there's a key you have to hit to resummon it to your hand. But you can fucking chuck it as far as you want, and there's no range distance on how far you can recall it, which is very helpful. My favorite strategy when using the throwing knife specifically is to freeze people and then just shatter their heads. because that's a thing I can do. I haven't played Black Desert. So the way I play it, it's a little Assassin's Creed, but that's also just because I like being a sneaky motherfucker. I'm not, like, there is no game system in which I prefer to play, like, a warrior that is out and, like, taking hits and, like, oh, yes, come at me with your swords and other junk. I'm always either, like, an archer or a mage. Ideally, I like to be a mage, because my philosophy is, if I am playing a fantasy game, then I want to be doing things that I couldn't do in reality. And while sure, there are a lot of games in which, like, their marshals, like, their martial classes can do things that we can't do IRL. Like, barbarians in D&D just, like, fully being able to ignore damage. We can't really do that IRL, but it's still, like, you know, I could still learn how to, like, use a sword and whatnot. My favorite weapons in this are the Odiak, but I have maxed those out, and I would like to make a little bit more character progress. So I've learned, I will say, while there haven't been any updates, I have learned some things about the game, which is how a couple of things work. So there's so back in your funny little stats page, or like in your stats area. Oh, also I do have new armor, because I've found some shit to make some new armor. These little points over here, you get additional points for raising your character level, and you raise your character level by, it's very similar to Warframe. It's, you gain levels in your shit by maxing out the weapons and otherwise that you wield. So, the main difference is that in Warframe, while there are some, like, mechanical effects to being high MR, there's no, like, combat effects for being high MR. Like, sure, if you're MR 30, you no longer have to worry about, like, Formas fucking with your combat ability. But, like, you know, you don't deal more damage just because you're a higher MR. Soulframe, you actually get stat points every character level. Oh, I also have to stand still to throw. I hadn't noticed that before. But honestly, that's fine. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Now, admittedly, I could also be tearing through these assholes a little bit faster if I were actually using, like, all of my spells other than just my stone spell, but I don't know how the XP gets distributed if you use things other than, like in Warframe, because, like, in Warframe, you, like, whenever you level up a, like, whenever you get a kill with a weapon in Warframe, all of that XP, well, that XP gets, like, some of it goes to the weapon, some of it goes to your Warframes, and then, like, others, like, it's like 70% goes to the weapon that got the kill, 20 of it goes to, like, your Warframe, and then, like, the remnant of it goes to the other weapons you have equipped. I don't know how exactly that's worked with Soulframe. I do know that, like, it's not entirely... I think the weapon has... Thank you, Tovakane. I believe what it is I think it's that you have to... I think you have to tag the weapon, right? I think you have to tag the enemy with whatever weapon it is. But so long as you've tagged the weapon, when they die, your weapon will get some experience. I think. Based on some very, very rough experiments last night. It's also like, yeah, kind of. If you have the XP share on, yeah, then it is like kind of like Pokemon. You are correct. I'm curious. Come right over here. Damn. I'm pretty sure if I can... I will say, I'm pretty sure that if I can, like, time it just right, I'm pretty sure my swords do, like, hurt people on their way back to my hand. It's just that, like, their pathing has them, as a default, try to avoid colliding with things, it seems. It is your what? Death? Because, yeah, it is. Oh, what's wrong? I mean, you know, concept. If you weren't wearing all that armor, you maybe wouldn't be breathing so hard, my good bitch. Yeah, it's a little finicky, but also it's fine. I really enjoy just... me trying to aggro the entire fortress? Maybe. Look, it's easier if they all come to me. Nice try, motherfucker! What's wrong? You gonna get me? Nope, I got you! I was curious about how that would go. Ooh. Damn, you almost hurt me. Aww. Thank you for making your head such an easy target, my guy. Me at cute girls that I fluster. Thank you for making your head such an easy target. It makes such a gross, satisfying, like, wet noise when it hits them. I find it deeply entertaining. Yeah, right. Which also kind of baffles me. Yeah, so it's not out just yet. It's currently still in development. Which blows my mind. I have played completed games less complex than this game, but it's technically, it's not even an alpha yet. This is a pre-alpha thing, playtest. You can get invite codes by signing up for... So if you sign up on their site, there's a chance that you'll get a code every single week. And, however, the way that they're doing code distribution, everybody who does get a code also gets 4 extra codes that they can hand out to whoever they want. So I got my code by stalking the subreddit, because there's like a mega thread for people who have extra invite codes, and I managed to snap up an invite code that was used there. Alright, let's see. Are any of you still alive? Oh, I heard something. Or was it just the fire? It was just the fire. Woohoo! God, I love that literally any attack can cancel out your fall. I don't know if that's gonna stick or if that's just like an alpha thing, but like, it's very fun and it's very neat and I love it a lot. Hey, I was just over there. Where did you come from? There's an enemy over in that tower that shouldn't have an enemy. Hey, also, I killed you! I aggroed you and killed you. My gal, I'm not that high at, like, I'm not... Like, if you came up these stairs, you could get to me. Oh. Alright. Ooh, you're still alive. Nice. I'm gonna just take a breather. Alright. Goodbye! Ooh! God. Man, it would suck so hard if... I would hate so hard whenever you did that attack. If it ever did anything other than make you look silly. I can think of a few things I would hurt, or I can think of a few things I would hate more than fucking, like, trying to take someone out with a last-ditch, like, self-sacrificing attack, only for that attack to do absolutely nothing? I believe I mentioned this last time, but I would be so embarrassed even as, like, a ghost. Like, damn, I really tried to do that and that did fucking nothing. It's a very fun game. I love it quite a lot. Currently I'm trying to, like, I guess in Warframe terms, I'm mastery farming a little bit, because I want to get more... So, one of the things I learned how they function now is that, in your funny little Nightfold, like, your weird nightmare world that you can, like, trust fall into, there are special dots that you can put into, like, different powers for your weapons, kind of like dots in, like, a White Wolf game, like Vampire the Masquerade or Demon or whatever. And you get those by maxing out, your weapons. It's, you get 5 per maxed weapon, and it goes per weapon category, so if you max out, if you max out 2 sets of daggers, your daggers as a whole will have 2 dots, or have 10 dots to distribute amongst their different skills. This is a little unfortunate for Voltaics at the moment, but that's fine, because currently there's only 1 Voltaic weapon, but also, it's in, like, it's not even in alpha yet, so it's hardly a concern. But I have maxed out my Odiak, so I'm currently going for other skill or other weapon trees just to see and unlock some of their junk, because some of them are really neat. And also, I have not yet found a weapon that doesn't have, like, a throwing option, and that's really neat. A lot of them, like, some of them make more sense than others. The polearms and the daggers both have skills that are specifically related to throwing. Like, there's a skill tree? Question mark? That's, it's all about, like, recharging your throws faster. Alright, no one up here. That means it's just you in this tower over here. Oop, ow. I mistimed that entirely. Oh yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the polearms because their throwing is very, very slow. But I wonder if they're conscious while they're stoned. Yeah, see? Oh, you're guarding. I am very entertained that that worked. I mean, I knew it would, that's why I was doing it, but like... Note to self, if someone's being smart and blocking with a shield, throw your melee weapon at their feet, wait for them to be on top of you, or top of your weapon, and then... recall your weapon. And it'll try to teleport to you through them. Let's see, I don't think I have any more dots yet. Wait, are there more pukes over there already? Oh, too far. Oh well. Alright, but yeah, watch this. Like, I threw that out of the fortress. I am curious, like, how far, like... Ah! Noted. Whenever you're unarmed, you don't have attacks... Noted, you can't do attacks in air if you are unarmed. That is very good to know! That is very good to know! I almost found this out the very hard way. Instead, I found this out a slightly softer way. But, like... Okay, so I threw my weapon that way. I'm gonna go, like, onto the other side of this hill. Maybe further? Oh yeah, polearms are a fascinating weapon. Or, like, a fascinating kind of weapon. All of you, go fuck yourselves. Have at them, my pretties. I guess actually no, hold on. There were birds back, or there were animals back there I want to rescue. Don't fuck with Mother Nature, bitches. Oh, bunnies! Aww! God, I love bunnies. They made me think of my boyfriend. Cute bunny. Okay, so I'm gonna go... Honestly, I'm gonna go to this tower. I'm gonna go to the top of that tower, and then recall my weapon. And not recall it the entire time between these points. Enemies? That's what spells are for. Oh, you survived! Good for you! Oh, you're an exploder. Damn, that must suck for you. Like, the worst they do at all? Yes, he is a bun boyfriend. I love him. He's amazing. Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, so if you go far enough, your swords just teleport back to you. That's good to know. Okay. Now where... You know, I suppose this is a good direction as any. I think what I'm going to try to do this time is explore more of the map and try to find more world trees. Because world trees enable you to, like... for anyone who's played, like... For anyone who's played, like, what's it called? Horizon Zero Dawn. There's the word I'm looking for. If you've ever played Horizon Zero Dawn, world trees are kind of like the giraffe guys, the scanners. They're what... They're what, they're what clears the fog of war on your map.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
I'm so glad that I have, like, powers that I actually trust to fall back on in case my weapons fail me. Because while I'm very confident in my ability to kick ass with, like, my weapons at range, I have not even begun to even try to learn how to use any of these weapons in melee combat. So, the thought of, like, actually having to, like... Oh, that's where I am. I honestly don't know exactly what those things are, what those numbers are above the enemy's heads. I think they're supposed to be, like, level or something. Or, like, they are their level or something. But... it's a little unclear. It definitely has some sort of correlative to their strength, because it is, like, the higher the number, the harder the enemies are. But it's a little unclear on some of the finer points. Oh, that was very satisfying. So fun fact, my birds not only, like, stagger enemies nearby, but if they kill an enemy, if there's an enemy close enough nearby, the birds will start attacking the different enemy instead. And this doesn't seem to have... The only limit on this seems to be the, like, duration of the ability. If I happen to just constantly if I, you know, just happen to constantly kill enemies with it in a timely manner. My gal, you couldn't handle me. Aw. Oh, come on, I know I can get you. Ha ha ha! There we go. Melee is good. I just really don't like... Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's a little cheap, but okay. I can actually see I can very faintly see the World Tree icon through the fog of war. Okay, well, I was planning on actually, like, having to look TM, but I'm not going to look a Gift Couperdon in the mouth. Now, was that you talking, or is there someone else still around here? Ooh! Hello, notes. I'll happily take those. I really like the weird, like, their weird take on, like, how they handle map exploration. It's really neat. There's, like... to be honest, again, I'd hate to keep using this comparison, but it's the only thing offhand that I can think of that does this. But similar to Horizon Zero Dawn's, like... Hold on. Okay. Just a little suspicious, because, like, I feel like the music changed, and also, like, things... The vibe changed. I'm not sure why. But where, like, you can, like, find little bits here and there hidden around, and that will, like, unlock more information about, pardon me, the area that you're in. I don't know the specifics on, like, how they are placed. Because, like, my girlfriend finds a lot of them whenever she goes places. I found, like, some. The two that I found close together right there were the first time I've ever found two that simple together. But... C'est la vie. The motes are mostly important because they also add to your, like, overall character level. The sun, my eternal enemy. Different from my son, who I love so much. Yeah, see? And now we can see. Let's see, where's the world tree in this next little area? I could be wrong. It does feel like the further north you go, the higher level the enemies go? Oh, there you are. I'm also very I'm very curious what, like, I don't know. There are just still, like, a lot of systems I'm not entirely sure how they function. Trust fall away! Trust fall away from our problems. Still level 5. Hey, I have another point for my daggers. Hell yeah. Momentum. Let's go with Hollow Hilt. I like the sound of Hollow Hilt. Also, once I'm done maxing out these... Actually, no. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm going to bring my actual good knives, because these knives are actually attuned to spirit, which is my thing. However, I am attuned to wolf, because look at this little wolf puppy. I love her so much. She makes happy... Ugh. I love her with all my heart. I love her so much, Your Honor. She's so... Ugh. Tiny little wolf cub is the best. Also, in a couple of hours, I'll have some new powers to play with, because I have a pact
I know.
forging.
More wasted coal.
No, you're so okay. I could rush it, but patience. But wolf powers.
So we begin.
So, cool, we're gonna futz around with some new things. Especially if I'm going into, like, lower level areas. So the way that you change your pact is you have different, like, sleeves, like armor sleeves. And yeah, and then you get different powers now. It also, like, it changes your aesthetic a bit. I'm a little sad that, like, this sick-ass sleeve has to come with different powers. But yeah, I love the blacksmith. I call her the Forged Transbian. Oh right, I forgot. So this skill, Werewalker, lets you turn into a wolf, and then you can make an attack and then pop out of wolf form, or you can use your wolf power again to Oh, I love it. I love all of this. Oh, I love this game. Ooh, that was... You know a game is doing something right if I'm contemplating actually using melee. And damn, did that feel very good to fucking just obliterate that bitch. Like, with... Let's see. Yeah, you can either stay in wolf form until you go and then, like, activate it again to teleport to where you are, or... Wait, how does it work? No, okay, I think it's you can let it run its full course, and then it will... if you let it run its full course, you will teleport to wherever you went, like, your wolf form ends. But if you activate it again, you teleport back to where you were as a thing. But you can also attack in wolf form. Die! Get this shit out of my trees. Hey! Thank you, Satella. Hello! Ooh, we have a couple new people. Hello, welcome to the chat, Draconicus and Satella. Hello! Right? Yeah, like... Yeah, if it makes my caster ass want, like, actually contemplate doing melee, like, I highly suggest it for anyone who actually, like, you know, normally likes melee. Because damn, that does not describe my ass 95% of the time. Draconicus. Well, of course I did. God, I'm... of course I know how to pronounce Draconicus. I was a brony back in, like, the 2010s, back before I realized I was trans. Like, of course I know what that... like, of course I know how to pronounce that word. Strength in numbers. Melee damage increases when an ally is within range. Don't have much option there, but... Gain spirit. Yes! Feral! Oh wait, though, if I recall, it's... I forget which one it was. One of these two procs the other's effect. I believe it's Feral procs Soulbound, and Soulbound procs Feral. Which isn't how it's supposed to be currently. But, okay. Okay, those are just the normal ones. Okay, so these are the three main... Okay, so these powers... Okay, so the core power and then the other powers along this tree are the ones that are unique to the pact. And then the rest of these are what everybody gets. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, my knife's leveled up as well. Hell yeah. Oiled Scabbard. Increased perfect throw. Oh, yes, please. Increased perfect... Huh? What? Oh, right, because I have... Right. Ooh, I forgot about that. Damn, I didn't think about that fact. TLDR, my pacts give me drastically different stats. Because this pact has all of these things upgraded. Which all of them are like stat increases. So, with that pact equipped, with nothing else activated, with my Orengal or Oselda pact, these are my stats. With none of my points spent. However, with my Orengal pact, aka Wolf Mama pact, these are my stats, because I don't have any of those buffs on that thing yet. So... that is a thing to keep in mind. That being the case, I guess I will switch back to Rivet for now. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. It drastically fucks you up if your stats don't work for the weapon that you're going with. Which, I mean, that does check out. But, hot damn, did I not realize, like, how much that was a problem. Okay. So... actually, I need to check the... hold on. I need to check the Discord real quick. Because I wondered... Astra, I just saw your message. I wondered. It's... okay. Feral... okay, yeah. So currently, Feral and Soulbound are currently reversed for what effects they actually have. Which, honestly, that's kind of good to know, because then I don't have to put a point in Feral. I can just immediately start putting points into here. Because I can't put another point into Soulbound until I have more than 2 points to spend at a time, which isn't going to be for a second. And that will give me another spirit point. Because Feral's the one that I want the most from this pact. Because Feral's great. Feral, or I guess technically Soulbound, but Feral's effect. Because Feral's effect means that fucking... periodically, randomly, whenever you're attacking shit, Mama Wolf will fucking leap out of the shadows and grab their ass and drag them to the ground. I'm a little confused. I'm not telling you... Okay. Oh, I understand why. I was like, I'm not telling you to throw. The one downside I have noticed already with Orangal, though, is the fact that, I don't have any healing powers with her. Which, God, if that's a weird thing for me of all fucking individuals to say. But, that is one big part of why the Oselda Pact is so nice, is because even my DPS ass understands that, hey, being able to just throw down a thing that heals me and my entire team, that I can just do infinitely after every combat? Yeah, no, that's sick as hell. Also, apparently fucking everybody hates me just because I have a weird doll arm, so I feel way less bad for, like, the whole, like, destroying their shit. Oh, this could be bad. There's another group of soldiers. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. 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 Oh, those have a range. That's good to know. Oof. Oh, yikes. Ooh, ow. Oh. First time I've actually used health elixirs this game. Period. Oh. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama Wolf. Oh, Orangal, thank you for saving my ass. Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay. Okay. I really need to unlock those other powers. You know, much like using... You know, much like how you don't really want to use, like, a Warframe, or, like... Much like how in Warframe, if you're leveling, like, your... So, like, in Warframe, if you're leveling, like, your Warframe, or your level, like, you generally, unless you really know what you're doing, you don't generally want to go into a mission with both, like, unranked weapons and an unranked Warframe. Similar thing, I should maybe not take weapons that I'm not fully confident in my ability to use, while I'm also using a pact that I don't have all of its, like, juice unlocked just yet. So as much as I do want to max out my daggers, I think I'm going to trust fall into oblivion and grab my caster weapons. And now y'all see, for those of you who haven't seen before, see the real weapons I like to use. Come here. Also, this leveled up, which means I now get more grace, which is great. Do I also heal whenever I go back here? Yes, I do. Good to know. Alright. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. I'm aiming for there. Which is this direction. Okay, cool. One thing, there's so many things that are not clear. I could probably ask some of these on the Discord, but that's fine. Juice unlocked. You are very, very based. I don't know, like, if you place a custom marker, I don't know if your bird guides you to the marker, or if it still guides you to something else, dependent on what your marker is. Or, independent of what your marker is. Ooh, a moat. Take that, yes, please.
More memories unforgotten.
Die. Go. Right? It's so pretty! There's so much about this game that I'm like, what do you mean this is pre-alpha? Also, alpha pre? Wink wonk? Anyway. Like, what do you mean this is pre-alpha? This game has more complexity than the entirety of, oh shit, what game was that? But, like, I have played, like, there's one game that specifically comes to mind. I think, no, it's not Until Dawn, that's a different thing. Were you taking a leak, Michael? Not From Ashes. Beans. I don't remember what it's called. But, like, it has a very neat concept. Essentially, the world has gone to, like, an Arctic hell because a weird eldritch monstrosity has, like, invaded and, like, blocked out the sun, so everything's permanently winter, and you have to, like, survive, but, like, there's, like, weird eldritch horrors, and, like, it's really neat, but hot damn is, like, it is a complete game that has not been touched by the devs in aeons. And it is far less complex than this game. By fucking miles. Not even a fucking, like... Not even comparable. So, like, it's wild to me that this is this game's, like, pre-alpha form. Also, I would like to slightly clarify, I'm not shit-talking someone's passion project that I found on Steam. It's like... The game I'm comparing it to, it's like a full, like, THX, or, like, or what's the thing? It's like a proper, like, game made by, like, a company, TM. Oh, right, nope, not that button. I don't have my Petrify grenade. In Synod's name! Go fuck yourselves. Also, I have no idea what Cloud Quell does. It sounds neat. No clue what it does. It's like... Oh, I think this is like THQ, fuck, I forget what it's called. But it was like a name I recognized from other games I'd played. Oh wait, hold on. Is this the castle I went to the one time that was like unfinished? Because if it's the same castle, I don't know if I quite want to go there. I love this weapon so much. It's so good. Oh. You know, I guess that checks out. I've never actually, like, used my potions before, so, like, I've never really had to worry about how you replenish them. Have I unlocked more juice yet? No. I think it's kind of like Warframe. I think it's like I need to get to rank... I think I need to get rank 5 to unlock my next power, and then I'll unlock... And then I need to reach tier 9 to get my final unlock, or my final power unlocked. Hi, little one. Oh, I love my wolf pup so much. She is the cutest little thing in the world. And yes, I am biased because I am a wolf. Yes, thank you for noticing. I am, in fact, biased. Oh. Oh, I still need to get that one eventually. Noted. Okay. While the like, midway point one doesn't super matter, because it's well, I wouldn't say it doesn't matter, but, like, I am playing by myself, so the whole, like, the number of allies you have will increase your whatever doesn't super have a lot of effect for me. What level are you? You're not showing... Oh, okay.
Stand aside.
Thank you, Mama Wolf. I guess I do need to still... I guess that's true. I do need to re-max out this Odiak. Because I reforged it using the highest possible quality crafting materials this time. Come here! Oh, come on! I'm just one little girl. I'm just one little funny little druid girl. I don't even have all my powers. Oh man, you're all alone. How unfortunate for you. I fucking love this game so much. I adore Orangol so much. I love it's just it's so much fun.
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
I'll try not to see it ruined. Michael, I'm very glad that I have helped you with some of your self-esteem issues. I'm very looking forward to helping you with the rest of them. Do you have a world tree yet, my good bitch? I'm not seeing one. And it still makes a little clicky-clack noise when I ghost over it. Even if it's in the fog. Maybe not every place has a world tree just yet, which would check out. A smidgen unfortunate, because I really wanted to, like, go exploring over here. I'm pawing at the door and giving you, like, the biggest, wettest puppy dog eyes. Please let me in, scritch scritch. Please let me in. I spent maybe too much time as a child learning how to, I maybe spent a little much time as a child, learning how to, like, mimic some animals that I really liked. Animals either that I really liked or that, like, their impersonations were common enough that I wanted to, like, get good at them so I could be like, haha, you all are doing animal noises, I'm great at that, here, listen to this, and then do some, like, pull some absolutely wild... Ah, there's one. Pull out, like, a wildly great animal impersonation. Like, I think I might have mentioned this on the channel before, but, like, I once had a ranger TM, like, I was at, like, a nature camp place, and, this one guy, like, was coming in, talking to us about, like, birds and shit. Fuck, the sky looks so pretty! Oh, the sky's so pretty. What our sky could look like if our governments like actually gave a shit about light pollution. Also, I have kind of like a small minor conspiracy, like not, to call it like a genuine conspiracy theory would be much. But like, because I don't think it's like an active intentional thing, but like look at that. That's gorgeous. I understand why humans invented stories of the divine of the night sky. Like, that is gorgeous. And I don't know how to articulate it, but like, there feels something very impactful, or like, there feels something... one moment, spooky voice in the sky. But, like... Oh, so you were the world tree for that segment. Neat. Pack Hunter. Hell yeah. Also, my guy I'm looking up. Okay. Essentially... The night sky truly looks divine and amazing when it's not light polluted to hell and back. It feels like that's... I feel like a lot of places not giving a shit about light pollution works well to discourage and disconnect humanity from the true... The fuck are you? Oh, I think I know who the fuck you are, actually. Hey, you leave them alone. I don't care that they're here specifically to hurt you. You leave my good boy alone. Or good girl, I don't fucking know. Nor will I judge. Hi! Hi! Oh, yes you are! Hi! Okay, we do need to dip back. So, apparently there is a thing. So, there's a bug where, like... I don't understand the full specifics. Also, my eyes doing that... Is that because of this pact? I don't hate it. Whoa! Hello! Oh! Hi, Orangal. Essentially, at max level... At max level, you summon 2 wolves instead of 1. You're such a good wolf, yes you are! But there's like a weird bug where you can like activate it while you're in Werewalker and it'll summon more wolves or something. So every time you use Werewalker, i.e. the turn into a wolf ability, you gain like a stack, like it's called a bug stack, apparently, or at least that is what the Discord refers to it as. Hi! Hi, buddy! Hi! God, I love this game so much. I have my own wolf pack. I think I know what happens here. I'm gonna stay away from here for now, because I have a different goal. I see. I understand. I don't want to fuck with a collector, though, so I'll go around. Because I am not equipped to deal with a collector right now. Oh, right. TLDR, our sky is beautiful and gorgeous, and while I don't believe there's, like, an active, like, group of people being like, ah, yes, we must cut off the public's access to see the night sky. It doesn't... There feels something very bad about the fact that we don't care about the beauty that we're losing access to in lieu of other things. And just, I don't know. I think about the sky and the stars a lot, and I wish that places gave more of a shit about things like light pollution, because it's a shame the shit that has been done to our skies and, like, our lack of ability to see them. Alright, now, you're free. Run away. You die. Hate bitches who take advantage of an animal's loyalty. I thought I heard someone coming from the left. Some of you look a little bit more heavily dressed than I would have expected. Hi, Wolf Mama! Give me your soul, bitch! Oof. Die, die, die! Oh, come on now. Oh, poor buddy! Thank you. You did such a good job. I'm so proud of you. What a good puppy. Yes, you are. Oh, you're such a good pup. Oh, yes, you are. I'm so, so proud of you. As Mama Wolf, I gotta praise other wolves when they do good. It's like the law. Oh, this little deer. Look at that baby. Aw. This game is so good, you all. Okay, my little marker is this direction. I'm such a pretty wolf. Ooh, there's some guys coming. Alright, and trust fall into nothingness. I have 2 points to upgrade you with. So honestly, I'll do boop. Boop. That way all my shit recharges faster. Cool, and then now I'm just... I might worry about these other things. I'm mostly going to worry about pouring them into my, like, main stats, though. Hey, what's my ODX rank at? Okay, 20. Hi, bitches! So, fun fact, the reason why I'm throwing those balls kind of higher, I will leave that kill to my pack. Is the fact that, those things do benefit from headshots. Damn, you're not giving up, are ya? Don't worry. We'll fix that. I really do. I fucking love, like... I can see why not everybody would like them. I fucking love the feel of the Odiak. They feel so good. I love throwing lightning with my funny little lightning gloves. What'd you find, huh? You find something? I have a feeling you can't actually find things. It's just you being cute and having vocal animation or vocal sound effects that you do. Okay, let's see. Do I spy with my little eye any of those little symbols? Aha! I do spy with my little eye. A world tree symbol. This one might be the last one? Or at least in this area. The default duration of this is 41 seconds plus whatever your spirit score is. Which is wild to me. I don't mind in the slightest. I wouldn't have expected such a, like... Okay. So, I don't like seeing my face from the inside. That was creepy as hell. Ah, shit. I was wondering, I knew I wasn't keeping good enough track of that. Oh well. Huh, the wolf face with, like, weird glowing eyes. Little unsettling. This game is so pretty. And, like, sure, you can kind of, like, tell that there's some, like, I don't know. I don't know how much people care about being able to tell that, like, a game is made by a certain company just by looking at it. But at least to me, the trees very look like Digital Extremes trees. These trees remind me of the Plains of Eidolon, just based on the way that they're, like, modeled and whatnot. That's maybe just a me thing, but... a timer somewhere to let you know how long you have left in your form would be nice. If I can just run past these fuckers. Oh, I see. It turns gray and shit. I understand. There is a little bit of a tell. It's just not a super overt one. Is this the place where I, like, snuck inside? This might be the place that I snuck inside. The where is... ah, there it is. Okay, I'm not that far away. Ah, there you are. I can see you now. Oh, hi. Who? Okay, from behind, creepy. But, like, from the front, that's cool as hell. Oh, I love wolf form. Oh, wolf form's so cool. Is there fast travel? Yes, it's called Pact of Oringal. This is like kind of a comedy, but also. How far can I zoom in? Well, that's pretty far. Ah, there you are. There is one more. I didn't... I didn't expect to take this much joy from getting able to run around as a wolf. I love this power set. This is such an insane thing to say, but I mean it wholeheartedly. This power set gives me gender euphoria. Cause like wolf, I get to turn into a wolf. That's like a huge thing for me. Like, sure, demon is a more prevalent part of my gender, but like wolf is also a huge part of my gender. So like, being able to run around as this beautiful wolf. Oh, I wonder if your wolf form is changes depending on which pup you go for. That, I will admit, this is a small thing. Such a small thing. Such a small thing. But, the, like, transition between, like, the biting and then the switching forms could be a little bit more fluid, but that's... it's a nitpick. Like, that is such a small thing. Now, the real question, are there any more of those funny little tree symbols hiding over here somewhere? Because this looks like fog of war that could be dispelled. Versus, like, you know, like, this over here, obviously this isn't going anywhere. But, like... same with up here. Up here looks like it should be... well, there's... a place. Like, there's, like, a whole quadrant up here. Like... but I think... I think these are the edges over here. Based on what little intel I have to go off of. Let's see. Ah, there you are. There is one down there. I wonder if a cloud was covering it before, and that's why I couldn't see it. Ooh. Ah, more wolf powers. Hell yeah. Hi, little one. Mwah. I'm running around with your mom and we're kicking ass. Thoroughly hinged things to say to a wolf. admittedly, now that I have the wolf with me, I should be okay to use, or like now that I can summon the wolves, I should be okay to like not use, to not use the Odiak. Because don't get me wrong, I love the Odiak, but the Odiak, like, how do I phrase this? I'm here to experiment and futz around with things. The Odiak is very, very familiar territory. I'm curious to see what other things I like. Oh, come on. Oh, alright. Well, she's got that one. Don't you use those iframes on me. Oh. I can also just do this. Little one. Okay, so I need to go this direction for the tree. Can I? Okay, no, I cannot summon my little spirit familiar in wolf form, but that, you know, that kind of tracks. I mean, for one, I don't have fingers to snap, and that seems to be the, like, casting process for that spell. Let's see. Oh. No? Rip. I do agree with one take that I saw, which is there should be a way to, like, toggle that transitional power, just because it is very easy to just accidentally tap that. So it would be nice to have an option to, like, choose whether I have to, like, tap it or hold it. I would love to, like, use one of these staves as, like, a weapon. They look cool as shit. I know kind of, like, the whole point of, like, a big, like, underlying message of this game is the whole, like, ah yes, the Ode and their technology are, like, fundamentally bad because they are doing nothing but polluting, like, the environment. On the same point, like, on the same side there, Chief. Got it, understand it, internalize it, like, we're on the same page there. But also, that staff looks sick as shit, and one of the things I love the most in any situation is using someone's weapons against them. It's part of why one of my Magic the Gathering decks is literally, ooh, cool deck! Mind if I play it? Fucking Captain Ingethrod. Captain Ingethrod, the Illithid pirate. Fucking at your end step. Hey, look through all cards you've made bitches mill this turn. Choose one permanent that's either a creature or an artifact. Yoink it to your side of the field. Such a fun fucked up little deck. I love it. Like, I've used it to, like, turn the tides on in, like, a number of different games. There's one person who, like, I kind of take a little bit of pride in beating because she's a bitch to beat. I think we only ever beat her twice. Once was kind of on accident, because I accidentally found out a way that, like, I have a Liliana-based deck, which isn't, like, particularly, like, it's not designed to be, like, to focus on, like, being powerful. It's designed on being built around Liliana. However, due to my limited selection of cards, I happened to put together, I happened to put a card in that deck that actually combines really grossly with with my commander. Because my commander, if I can get her ultimate off, lets me, at the end of every end step, all creatures who died that turn come under my control. Well, Plague Crafter is a disgusting little creature when you have that effect on the field. Because Plague Crafter is, whenever this enters the battlefield, every player must sack a creature. You can sacrifice it to itself, and if you can't sack a creature, then you have to discard cards. And so, if I have my commander's ultimate out, and I can get Plague Crafter out, I don't instantly win, but it becomes it becomes a problem. I got those two out, and the rest of the table is like, you should essentially just declare that you're going to keep using this effect, so we can all just declare Scoop, and we can start another game, because, yes, you don't technically instantly win, but none of us have shit to counter this, so it'd be faster to just, like, Scoop and go, like, oh, well, okay. Because I'm not one, like, I don't like scooping. If, like, even if I'm losing really bad, I would rather finish a game, so. But, I believe the conversation was, like, something to the effect of, true, however, none of us have a way to solve this, so it's more of a mercy than anything else. And I was like, oh, well, alright then, if that's the case. Ah, shit, I don't know if I'm running in the right direction. I don't, it's not, See, in my head that doesn't register as stacks, though, because, like, stacks fully just prevents you from playing cards. And, like, taking out your ability to, like, do anything. And while, sure, it, like, definitely makes it harder, unless you're, like, playing all of your cards out and you, like, have no creatures or something, it's not gonna, like, by itself keep you from playing the game. Though, I definitely understand. I can see why you say that, Astra. I can see why you say that, essentially. Yeah, I thought about putting Turgid in, like, my girlfriend was, like, helping me put together this deck. Because she wants to do, like, she wants to help me put together, or make it better. And we were, like, talking about cards and stuff, and I, like, kind of jokingly was like, you should put in Turgid. She's like, Turgid? It's like, yeah, the one weird god where either side you play her on sucks ass for everybody else at the table except you. My girlfriend works at a place, like, my girlfriend is very intimately familiar with Magic cards. I can see that. I guess just in my head, when I think stacks, I think, like, Smothering Tithe. Or, like, oh, what's the other one? Smothering Tithe, the, like, the puzzle box, like, in the one Planeswalker who's, like, you can, like, opponents can, like, only draw one card per turn or whatever, plus the Tezzret's puzzle box or whatever. Just, like, where it's just like, hello, I have completely fucked your ability to do anything with the game. That's fair. It is interesting seeing the different kinds of, like, strategies that people get frustrated facing. Because for me, one of the things I hate more than anything is soft removal. Like, I hate it. Like, if you're going to, like, if you're, why is my wolf at half health? That's new. But like, I don't know. The soft removal almost feels like it's mocking me, because it's like, hello, here's your creature. You can't do dick diddly or shit with it, but it is on the field, so it's not removed. It's only kind of removed. I'm like, go fuck yourself, just kill it. I would rather my creature be dead than be in this state. But like, whenever I was first getting into Magic, I had someone in my, like, the friend group who was the exact opposite. She was like, I would rather have my creature still on the field, but locked down, than just dead. And I'm like, I don't understand that, but okay. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Astra. Okay, where was that other one? I know there was one, because I found it earlier. A world tree. There you are. Oh, I do believe I have 2 points now, which means... Hi babe, I was literally just talking about you. Astra and I were talking about magic. And, you know. Also, I have the new wolf, I have the wolf pact. I'm still leveling it up, so I don't have all the powers unlocked yet. But I have the Mama Wolf pact. It's sick as hell, and the powers are cool as shit. Like, look, it has a traversal power. Hey, you want fast travel? Boom, here you go. Turn into wolf. I'm so happy. And look, you turned into such a pretty wolf. I'm so happy. I have so much gender euphoria from this. I'm so happy. I'm so incredibly happy. Huh, oh, you want to fight me and my wolves? Sure, your funeral, babes.
Stand aside, human.
Hi, Mama Wolf. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, you dicks. Now I'm gonna kill you for forcing a dog to fight, dicks. These wolves are choosing to aid me, which is very, very different. You hurt my dog. Die. Hi, Orngal. Hi! Oh, she's so pretty. DE, please let me kiss Orngal. pretty, please? Like, please and thank you? She's so pretty! Final step in, like, the Pact of Orangol is you get to date. Get to fucking date Orangol. I would so absolutely take that up, like, take that offer. No fucking question. Oh, she's, oh. It's like, Pact of dating Orangol. Everything's fine, but you have, whenever you go on dates, you have to be in wolf form. Me, this is the opposite of a problem. Yeah, it's real cool. I also really like the teleport back to where you start. It's neat. I think this might be my the final world tree, possibly. Nope, there's one more. Where are you, you elusive, barky bitch? Affectionate? Ah, there you are. Is this the... Is that the castle that I think that's the castle that I fell behind the cliffs on. Oh. It's so I'm so very overjoyed. I'm very glad I rushed this the last couple of hours. Honestly, they should, like, they mentioned, like, you know, touching up Varuna's ultimate. They should just make Varuna's ultimate just Werewalker, except for you get to stay in wolf form. It's like combining her ultimate's current thing with Werewalker. You get to, like, leap and do, like, the whole, like, leap to enemies thing. But otherwise, it's just Werewalker. You turn into a massive wolf and can slash at people. Be so fucking cool. I mean, Varun is already very cool. Alright, I love you. Mwah. Given the way the latency works, there's no way in the void that she's gonna see that before she has to leave. But... thank you for your death. Does the bird point me towards my custom marker if I set it? It looks like maybe. Okay, now I think I have every world tree. Partially because, like, that's just where the continent seems to end currently. And, like, there doesn't seem to be enough space between... Oh, wait, hold on. No, there is one more. How the fuck do you get there? I mean, I do remember some people being like, oh yeah, the final place is a bitch to get to. That's... Oh, where were you? I swear I just saw... Yeah, there you are. Another Orangol? Yeah. Oh, do I get my new power? Or do I have to get level 10 fully? It might be I need to get fully to level 10, which is also fine. Oh, you don't know how to get me to the island, do you? I might turn on, like, region chat just to be like, hey, chat, how the fuck do you get to the center island? Or the one island? Or I guess, Satella, if you're still watching, if you know how to get to the island, that would be wonderful. Hi, bitches. Oh, jeez. Let us meet tooth to bone. Oh. Oh, that sends out a shockwave. You're wrong there. I can flee as far as I want. Really? It seems like you just did, my good bitch. Nicely done. I'm so proud of my little pack. Oh, look at the little buddies. Oh. Oh, wait, what's my soul form look like here? Ooh, I see. I love the wolf growl. I'm a little surprised you don't, like, it's not a little more wolf-themed. A little surprised there. Interesting. Ooh, but I think I have a couple of level ups, so I'm gonna go check in on that, because I have... Oh no, I still only have 1 point. Drats. Did I get... No, nothing new for you. Nothing new there. Can I... Is there anything new that I can build? I can also show you, like, an actual dungeon at some point. I don't think I've done that yet. They're very neat.
I know.
Oh, wait!
I do better.
Duhalik. Wait, what? Forged of fever, wrought of wrath, the Odin lance, Duke Halak. An Odin weapon of instrument of corruption. Even the Nimrod who wields it suffers from its venomous touch. Whether omen, beast, or sacred tree, whenever Duke Halak finds its mark, a wound spews ichor. Though, your weaver ways seem to have purged this wretched lance of corruption. For now. Oh! So I can have one of those things as a weapon. Well, that's cool as hell. I'm gonna craft that shit right now. Gonna fucking go to, like, having nothing that I can craft anymore because I'm gonna be broke as shit. But
to yield your worthy stock.
Darling Transbian of the Forge, trust me when I say You are more than worthy to be my blacksmith. Well, neat. I'm gonna get one of those funny little spears that I was talking about wanting. Werewalker, my beloved. It's just... This is such a very nice and relaxing game. Like, sure, yes, there's lots of weird and death and corruption and other shit going on. But, like... It's so cool. And genuinely very relaxing. I believe there's a turret somewhere around here. Are you also locked? Can I not get in you? Pretty please, can I come in? Only issue with having summons is that they can fuck up your aim sometimes. But honestly, that's fine. I would much rather have them than not have my cute little wolf friend. It's like, what are my options? To not have a cool-ass wolf companion? Where the fuck did you come from? Whoa! Now you can run away, buddy. You no longer have to listen to the mean people who were forcing you to fight. I don't know. It's a very specific level of fucked up to me. Of, like, taking dogs who we have domesticated to be less violent. And then, like, telling them, like, hey, telling some of them, hey, actually, we need you to be hyper-violent, despite the fact that we have purposely bred y'all to, like, be less good at being violent. And, like, I don't know. And, like, I do know, like, some breeds have been bred to be, like, good guardians or whatever. But, like, it still pisses me off whenever I see people, like, forcing dogs to fight. Honestly, anywhere. But if they're enemies in a game that I'm, like, fighting them against, they better fucking hope a teammate kills them before I do. Or I'm going to kill them, honestly, as efficiently as I can, because inflicting unnecessary pain doesn't do anybody any good. Sigh.jpg. I'm definitely not going to avoid being cruel. I don't know if that's what they're doing to animals. Oh, it's so pretty. Even, like, just the coastline is so pretty. Anything interesting in here? Like, any treasure chests? Wolf on the beach, wolf, wolf on a beach. I am a wolf, wolf, wolf on a beach. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being cute as hell, that's what I'm doing. It's just like, it's like a big puppy on the... I'm so happy. It's just like a big puppy on the beach, just... Best game 2020 ever. Best game ever. I can be a wolf. Common metric by which people judge games. Can you pet the dog? New metric by which I will judge games. Can you become the dog? Or a dog? If not, why not? Because this game that isn't even fully out yet lets you become the dog. So what's your excuse? I'm trying to keep an eye out for, like, any sort of, like, a boat, or, like, path of stones, or, like, an area in the water where, like, it seems like it's shallower than everywhere else. Because I have seen people talking about how, like, it's, like, there's it's a bitch to get to that island. But I haven't seen a whole lot as to why? Oof. I have many fuckers on my tail. Oh, interesting. Ooh. My guy, you are now thoroughly fucked. You had a sliver of a chance while your guy that could hit me, like, throw things at me was here. But now that he's dead, you are thoroughly and truly boned. Oh dear. Ugh. Apparently I have dropped a total of 540 frames so far, which is like 0.1% of total frames that I have broadcast. This is, as you can imagine, not a big concern. If I recall correctly, the invisible wall's like right, yeah, here. So you can't go farther there. That was a funny noise. That is such a fun noise. Because, like, you can't swim in this game yet. I don't know if you're ever going to be able to swim. But, like, if you can, you can't yet. No? That's so much fun. I really enjoy the sound that, like, the arrows make when they interact with the water. Okay. I'm gonna turn on Q&A chat. I might ask the Discord. But that'll be a later thing. A little unfortunate, because... I'm right here! I'm gonna get you a now! But that's fine. Where do I want to go first? Ah. Okay, so, for those of you who can't read the chat on the screen, which is valid as hell, there's apparently no, like, legitimate way to get to the place yet. However, there is a way to get there. It is simply, to get there, you have to, like, fucking... So, you know how, like, I got almost out of bounds, at the... Ooh. So, the castle that, like, I almost... Or that, like, I got stuck in last time. Apparently, you can get fully out of bounds behind there, and then if you do, you can then essentially walk underwater all the way across to the place. And get it there that way. But there's no, like, actual, like... But there's no official, like, actual, like, legitimate way to get there just yet. So... I do really like having... So... Obviously you don't have it right now. But I really like having the Odiac and going through, like, doors. Because you can attack doors to open them. You just have to do enough damage in one shot. And just the way that you throw the bolts with the Odiac, it feels very, like... It feels very nonchalant when you're walking forward and just throws this forward and just, like, knocks the door. It feels very... It's very satisfying. I had a question, but I'm not sure how to phrase it. Because there's, to my knowledge, there's 3 factions at the moment. Maybe 4? No, there is 4. There's the Children of Alka, the Silent Rose, and then a couple of others. But I don't know how to gain access to 2 of the others. Goodbye, bitch. Oh right, I can regain health potions from killing bitches. That's so very helpful. Hello, motherfucker. Ooh. Oh, this is very fun! Goodbye. See, unlike you, my dog actually wants to fight with me. And also, my dog's a wolf. Ooh, nice shot! Here's mine. Oh, hey! You actually survived. I didn't expect you to do that. There we go. You're free, little one. Yeah, you can run off now, don't worry. I love... ugh. I really like setting the puppies free. Actually, I want to check a thing. I'm also going to ask a question in chat. There's no way in hell that'll be done. Also, apparently you can change your clothing colors. You just requires a thing that I don't yet understand how to gain access to. Alrighty. Check my totem in my Nightfold tent. What? Oh. Okay. Okay, so so I kind of know what I need to do. I was kind of on the right track already, a little bit. There are... Essentially, I need to get standing with a different faction. And then that will allow me to... Getting standing with this other faction will allow me to get a material, which will let me create a thing to get to the other factions. Okay. So that's good to know. I'm not... I will say, getting standing with the factions has seemed a bit clunky. Because to my understanding, it's like... You have to complete missions for said faction. Ooh! Wait, I've been looking for here. I've wanted to try to go back through here. Can I... Icon has passage? Aww! So, I mentioned in chat my girl thing by her preferred title of girl thing. And... that's how I refer to her. And I referred to her as that in the chat, and someone else was like, oh, but like, also referred to her as my girl thing. Okay, so this is an exit, this isn't an entrance. That's good to know. It's like a small thing, you know, but... I love the Orangol pack so much. It's so cool. I'm also absolutely going to... Ooh. Absolutely going to, I'll avoid... Where did my thought process go? I don't remember. There's a very, very, very good chance that Orangol is going to become my default pact now. Not guaranteed. Mostly because, like, while I do love it, the powers... I do love it. A lot. Sincerely. But... I would, like... I might use it more for, like, traveling, and then, like, whenever I actually need to fight, switch to my Oselda pact, possibly. Honestly, it'll depend on how much I like the final power. Because if the final power is great and wonderful, and it makes it feel all castery and junk, then... wonderful. But... if it's still very, like... melee-based, then, a little unsure how I'll progress. Just because, like, I love Orangol. I love Orangol so much. Thank you, Orangol. Oof. Brutal. Brutal. Pinned the guy's skull to the ground. Oh, I love tearing people's souls out. It would be like normal thing to say, but I am a demon, so I guess that is a normal thing to say. My Orangol Pact has gone up. Ooh, okay, so I do not have the final one. Hell yeah. Also, time to level up. Because that means I have... Yeah, let's see. Do I want more spirit? Well, if I put it in spirit... How much will I get? Will I get 2 points of spirit? So I was at 16. I'm now at 18. Okay, okay. So you get a boost equal to how many points you've sunk into the upgrade itself. Okay, noted. It really is like the focus tree, just more so.
Wither what must. It's the way of plants, that is.
Heal what may and wither what must. Okay, and now my shit. Okay, so let's see. Sing your blood song. Increased courage and chance of smite for you and your party. Odin's dogs turn... Oh! Odin dogs turn on their masters. Oh! I love this! Okay, so this might... Okay, this might... Okay. This might just become my primary... Because that means if they have, like, battle dogs they're abusing, I can turn them against them. That's sick as shit. Hell yes. Nope, not what I meant to do. Oh wait, hold on, Thistle, you recently went above 15. Did I get another point for you? No, I didn't. Oh well. How close am I to being able to craft Juniper? What mats do I need? Because there's another bow I can craft. But I'm further away from but I don't believe I have the mats for it.
More wasted coal.
Oh, I don't even have the recipe for it entirely figured out yet. I need 3 more pieces, or 2 more pieces. Void operator. Any other loot that I missed last time? Ah, I see. Okay. So apparently the other bow you actually get from, like, story things. Where? Oh. All yours, Mama Wolf. I love Orangol so much. Oh. There we go. Embarrassing me on my own stream. Like I'd really care, but, you know. The principle of the thing. Any chest in this bitch? Oh, there is a chest in this bitch. Okay, okay. This game is so pretty, well. Smite, I will say, Smite is one of the most amazing melee range mechanics I have ever encountered. And it's not quite melee range either. It's like mid-range, I guess, question mark? Because smiting is when you fucking reach out and rip someone's soul out of their body. It's so great. It's this game's version of critting. Instead of having a like crit chance, you have a smite chance. And your smite chance is like how frequently your weapon will proc that particular thing. Smite chances, you know, how likely you are to make an enemy vulnerable to you ripping their soul from their chest. It's very fun. My Howl ability increases my smite for me and my allies. Or increases my smite chance. Oh, that should have hit you. Grenier, that's some fucking infested, oh, what's it called? That one infested unit that it's a little known for, or Charger, I think it's, no, not Charger. Charger's the ground one. There's an infested unit that's known for, like, fucking leaping sideways kind of out of the blue whenever you're aiming at them. And it's like, oh, motherfucker. Mostly because it tends to happen, like, at very weirdly timed moments where it's like, that didn't feel like an enemy just moving. That felt like it was intentionally trying to avoid your shot that you just lined up. Hi, little one. I do love that you can't hurt the wildlife in this game. Get your shit out of our waters, dicks. Those things are called Odin Moaners. They don't seem to do anything that I can tell other than perhaps produce energy and pour grossness into the water. Nicely done! Very nicely done. Oh, what a good puppy. Oh, that's such a good wolf. cool. Okay, we are going to go wipe out this fortress again? Because it's fun? Oh! 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 Hey, Astra! If you're still here, Astra, the wolf thing, so you have like a default melee attack that's just like you kick them normally. With the Orengal Pact, you actually like stab them with your arm knife on the end of your glove. That's so cool! Oh man. Ah, fuck, oh. Genuinely, props to Digital Extremes. They consistently are like the only game company that make, how do I put this? Played lots of games, love lots of games. Only in Warframe and Soulframe have I ever even been a little bit tempted to play things outside of like just normal like castery shit. Okay, so it doesn't do a lot of damage, though. At least not compared to, like, my actual weapon. It's still cool that, like, it has, like, its own unique fucking, like, basic attack, though. I don't believe the others do that. I think so far that I've seen, at least, Orengal's is the only with its own unique basic attack. Could be wrong. It could also be like a, this is true, but it isn't, like, it could also very be true, but it's like a, this is true, but only at the moment sort of thing. You know? See, that's... Goodbye, buddy. Hi. Oh, such a good buddy. All right, where's that last? Hey, you. There we go. I knew if I aimed it just the right way, I could get it to hit the other eyeball. Are you all still looted from earlier? Or did I already just loot you already? Oh no, some of these boxes are still gone and destroyed.
Like the keen to see it whole.
So you've chosen swords and...
Oh, I'll take that yummy little soul of yours. Thank you, you made my bow stronger, because my bow ate you. Said sentences that I would say just to concern Quincy. Oh, it's so good. This game is so good, y'all. Honestly, I don't have any... Well, sure, there are plenty of, like, small nitpicks and stuff that I've pointed out. I have no real major complaints about this game. Sure. Or, like, the air quote complaints that I have are all things that are, like, they will be fixed in time. Like, for example, the whole... like, not having more, like, only having one voltaic weapon currently. It's in alpha. It's not even in alpha yet. Hi, Mama Wolf. Thank you, Orengal. I love this pact so much. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna wipe out this locale. Then I'm going to call it an end stream because I hunger. I had breakfast not too long before I started stream, so I didn't think I would hunger this much right now. But Survey says tummy hunger. And it can feel like my brain, you know, that whole, it's that little, like, thunk when, like, oh, I need to eat. Oh, I definitely need to eat. Kind of where my brain's at, but it's fine. Ooh. Shit. I'm really glad that my wolves don't have health. They just have duration. Gosh. How embarrassing for you that your ultimate move, your big, bad, self-sacrificial thing didn't
Found
even
something,
concern
haven't
me.
I'll try not to see it ruined.
She's, like, okay, I'm gonna be entirely honest, as much as it's kind of sad. A big part of why I say she has massive trans girl energy is because of, like, how fucking, like, she has, due to whatever, she has, like, no confidence in her ability or, like, her potential to, like, make people happy. And damn, if I don't know a lot of my trans sisters that have also had this thing due to how people have treated us. I saw someone asking, like, wait, so I just can't get some places? Or I just can't craft some things? Like, well, because the way to get the crafting system to work for you is that you have to, like, you have to build things to, like, get her confidence up. Like, to build her confidence in the fact that she can make things well. Before she'll actually start making, like, some of the higher tier materials. Which makes perfect sense to me. She has very little confidence in her abilities. Because apparently she wasn't as good as her, sounds like her grandfather, or, I think it was grandfather, if I recall correctly. Her grandpa was apparently, like, a very good smith. And she just feels bad because she's not, like, a legendary smith like he is. And so I gotta have her build lower tier things, so then she'll feel confident enough to make you higher tier things. Wait, where's your actual face, my guy? Because that doesn't look like a mesh. That looks like that's just fucking... Like, I would think the... Oh, I guess that is a mesh. Oh, I see. Okay, it is a mesh. From a distance, and especially not mid-combat, it doesn't look like a mesh. Which, honestly, is probably part of the point. It's probably intentionally designed that way. That way it's kind of more of a distraction. Like eye spots on eye spots on, like, a butterfly or something. You know? An intimidation tactic. Opening move crit. Damn, you are very boned. You're also so boned. Damn. You ever have such bad luck that your party's attacked and, like, within 2 shots, both of your allies, which are already barely worthy of being called, like, an obstacle to your enemy, have had their souls ripped from their bodies by strange spirit magic beyond your understanding? That is some absolute shite luck right there. Yikes. Oh, wait, have I? I haven't looted you yet. Hell yeah, I'm going to change that. I have changed that. Alright, unless I'm missing anyone, which I might be. There are a couple places where people like to, like, hide and not come out for some reason. I often find someone hiding in, like, the lower half of this tower. I'm a little surprised I'm not finding one now. Ah! Ah! You were in that tower. Hello. Well, I have friends in furry places. Can you say the same? No, you can't, because you're a dick. I got friends in furry places. Oh! Hi! Hi, Oringle! Oh, I always love seeing you. Fuck, you're pretty. Oh. I love I love her so much. Alright, now are all of you dead? I really love how incredibly floaty the bow is. Like, it's almost as floaty as the caster weapon, which is really fun and really wild. I am very familiar with this fortress. I have wiped this out so many times. I kind of use this place as, like... There is, like, a place where you can go, where you can, like, get infinite enemies to spawn on you, but it's less convenient to find than this place, because it's, like, there's a tile set that can spawn in one of the dungeons that can do this thing where, like, if you activate a thing, it'll spawn infinite enemies. Or, I could go to this tower. Hey! What are you doing? You're a weird spirit enemy. What are you doing in normal place? I'm sorry, what the fuck's going on over there? Well, that's weird as hell. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go check this out, because... Why are there weird corrupted enemies over here? Oh, shit. Ah! Lantern gonna explode. Why were you both here, though? I have gone murder hunting through that fortress many times. And I have never seen those things glowing off in the distance. Oh, so close. Alrighty. Well then, thank you all so much for watching. If you would like to, you know, help keep the channel going, feel free to, like, donate in the description below. Honestly, though, well, I wouldn't say no. I am currently at a place where, I would honestly kind of prefer you support, like, other trans folks who are in more need than I am. So, I would appreciate it, but honestly, if there's, you know, they're a trans girl, you know, who needs some help, if you would want to, like, help me out, help them out instead, because I'm pretty good. Admittedly, things are still a little up in the air, and things definitely aren't perfect, but I'm doing okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm pretty excited about some changes that are happening soon, so, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to take care of yourselves and one another, because this world is crazy right now, and there is some insane shit happening. So, please don't forget to be kind to yourselves and one another. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your days. Thank you all for coming by, and, until next stream, I will see you all later.